Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because they're good players.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the weighted pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iwobi. And it's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Saka. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rice. Saka. Saka drives it forward. Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Iwobi. Diop. Iwobi. Diop. Jimenez gets into a dangerous position. Saka. Breaks on here. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Raul. Diop. And it's played forward. Iwobi. And it's hoisted clear. Fulham have it back and they can go again. Oh, really good feet from him. Plays it back. Knocks it away. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Adama Traore. And here's Raul. Rice gets it back. It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's through. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Into the channel. And he just whacks it away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Tete. Adama Traore. Tete could try cutting inside here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Tete. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone direct. Oh, the ball's come loose. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saka. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Tete. And it's played forward. Adama Traore. He's got away. has a pop!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Merino hoists it forward. He's come loose. Lovely bit of skill there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cleared away. And it's Tete. That is terrific skill. Decent ball. And that has been cleared. That's a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Merino. And it's played forward. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Saka. Merino. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tete plays it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Tete. Hoists it forward. Now it's Iwobi. Saka. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Fulham seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tete. And he's going long. Defender's on the back foot. And the ball's come out. Adama Traore. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Tete. And here's Raul. Adama Traore. Fulham get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Raul. Raul! You can get that And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Tete. Diop. And it's Adama Traore. And here's Iwobi. Tries to pick out a teammate. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken short. Saka with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Merino. Rice. Has he found his man? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rice. Jimenez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Diop goes looking. Fulham keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Diop. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, sweet feet. Merino battles to win it back. Arsenal have a free kick. He's gone for goal. And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. Arsenal take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Here it comes. It'll be a throw-in. Saka. Merino.
Merino.
Adama Traore. Looking to break out here. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a hit! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rice. Merino. Rice. Saka.
Pings it out wide.
Rice. Saka.
And that's sprayed out wide. Gets it into the middle. Goes for goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Raul. Raul! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Fulham are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Saka.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Defending of the desperate variety.
Rice.
Fulham 3-0 adrift already. It's going to be tough from here. Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Rice.
Oh, that's neat.
Merino. Rice.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. And it's Iwobi. Tries to dink it in. Adama Traore.
Merino.
And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That'll be a throw-in. Tete. Tete drives it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Drives it towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Merino. Merino. Rice.
He hits it! Great strike, that is for the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pumps it into the area. Diop gets it away.
Rice. Rice. Merino.
The ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fulham are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That'll be a throw. Adama Traore. Now it's Iwobi. Iwobi goes for the cross. That had too much on it.
Saka,
Who does have an assist to his name. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Merino. Rice. Saka. Rice. Oh, nice touch.
Iwobi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Iwobi. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hoists it forward.
Saka.
Has it out wide and in space. That's not going far. Raul. Deftly done. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Adama Traore.
Saka.
Hoists it forward. Iwobi floats one over. That has put a stop to that.
Merino.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Merino.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's been levered clear. Fulham are on the counter-attack. And that has put paid to that.
Rice.
He's had a shot! He's kicked it out, just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Saka plays it short. Into the middle. Oh, the clearance is short. Nicely controlled.
Merino. Rice. Merino.
Played out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lobs it in gently. The defence can get it clear. Gorgeous control there.
Merino.
There's the ball in. Keeper sees it all the way. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Saka.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And they win it back again. Has a goal! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gone for a throw-in. Iwobi. Played into space out wide. It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Merino.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Diop. Saka.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, real danger here. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! No joy, but a decent try.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Tete. And it's Adama Traore. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whipped in. And back out it comes.
Merino.
And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Saka.
Adama Traore. Forward it goes.
Raul.
Could move up a gear here.
Iwobi.
Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Saka.
He's got options out wide. Header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Merino.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Saka.
And here's the chance to counter. He's through the middle.
Diop. Raul.
A real chance to break. And it's Iwobi. Gets it upfield.
Diop.
Does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Adama Traore. Over to the left. What a throw in.
Merino. Saka.
He's on his way. Adama Traore. And now they can launch a counter. Iwobi gets it out to the wing. And it's Adama Traore. Shapes to shoot! And here's Iwobi. Iwobi. Going for goal! Ball's gone out of play.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Saka on a strong run down the right. Iwobi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Merino.
Has he picked him out? Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's hoisted clear. Now a chance to break. And it's played forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Taps it out. All the way back and they start again. Hoists it forward. And that's played to a promising move. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Saka desperately wants to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. Diop positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the counter. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. That's gone a long way up and away. They've played it short.
Arsenal might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Arsenal, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. And here's Raul. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Adama Traore. Gets it back. Saka. There's the through ball. Up for the header! Oh, it needed better placement. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And back to base. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diop does well there, alert. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Looking to break out here. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Adama Traore. No foul, says the referee. Plays it out to the flank. Saka. Knocks it away. Ball is over the line. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now Shaw hits one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And he's there to clear it. Has a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Hoists it forward. Raul. Just brushed off the ball there, dashing forward at pace.
Merino.
And it's played forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Jimenez pushes to get on the end of it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Fulham just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Diop. Tries to get it forward quickly.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And here's Raul. Jimenez spreads it towards the left. Delivers across. In with a header! And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's Adama Traore. Beautifully done. He's left his man. Adama Traore, shooting chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Iwobi decides to play it back. Jimenez has been caught there, it's a foul. Gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Merino.
Back to the keeper and go again.
Saka.
Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Right through the middle.
Leno.
Will lay claim to that? Kearney goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Kenny.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Diop. Iwobi. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to stroke it through, and help's available out wide. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Promising cross. Saka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Kenny.
Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Iwobi. And here's Iwobi. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. Gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Tete. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Kenny.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Out to the right. Surely a shot. Well, that is asking for trouble. Raul. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. Has he found his man?
Sessegnon.
Lovely feet. And here's Raul. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Sessegnon. Kenny. Looks to clip it forward. Diop. Whipped in. Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And it's been taken short. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Chance to break. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Sessegnon.
And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tete.
Merino.
Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Just 5 minutes left.
Sessegnon. Kenny.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Cuts it out.
Diop.
Tete.
Kenny.
Hoists it forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Kenny. And there's a long ball.
Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Merino. Saka.
A heavy challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets it back. Done very well to intervene. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And here's Raul. Gets the better of his man. Fulham could have here their final chance. Kearney plays it short. Kearney. Kearney, who has made his impact already. And now they can launch a counter. Battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Merino. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Tete gets into the right position to intercept. Diop. And it's Raul. Forward it goes. Raul. Sessegnon. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And that has been cleared. Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. Arsenal making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Saka. Merino. Saka. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Merino. Raul. And that is that. Fulham thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim